What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Bofina1, bringing you guys yet another YouTube video. And we all know COVID has been the big talk for quite some time, especially with the new Delta variant that is out there. COVID cases are literally on the rise due to people dropping their masks, as well as festivals or regular activities have resumed. Well, now some places, particularly restaurants and bars, are beginning to ask customers to show proof of vaccination. And a lot of these restaurants' minds, they feel that asking for proof will put an end to this longevity of torture that they have had to endure. And if we just go based off of history, restaurants were the first ones to get shut down. A recent example is at the Olympic in San Francisco. The restaurant asked their customers to show proof of vaccination, which didn't end well, as the customers threatened to spit and cough in front of the restaurants. Kind of petty of them, if you ask me, and childish. The co-worker of the restaurant, Catherine Kluzek, said she received negative Yelp reviews and emails accusing her of discrimination. She says, in quotes, "I know that I need to do what's best for my staff over my customers. I think that this is the best thing we could do right now." Close quotes. And can you really be mad? The problem is so many people are out here stating that they are vaccinated. In all reality, they are not, which is the problem. We're going off of the honor system. And as usual, all it takes is for one bad apple to ruin it for everyone else, which makes it super hard for the people who are actually vaccinated that did the right thing to get out of the current situation of the world. However, many are seeing a big issue with this since the Center for Disease Control and Prevention is not requiring citizens to get the vaccine. However, they are now asking citizens, regardless of vaccination status, that they should wear masks, especially in areas with high transmission. Business owner of Cafe Juanita in Kirkland, Washington says, in quotes, "To get to the other side of this pandemic, we need to have larger numbers of the U.S. population vaccinated. My business is always going to be at risk of a closure due to COVID-19 unless the hesitant get vaccinated," close quotes. And I agree with this 100%. I mean, how do you expect these places to stay open if people are being dishonest? It's like you're sabotaging it, really. You're sabotaging the whole plan, the whole sequence. You want to go out with your friends, have fun, etc., but you don't want to take the proper precautions to keep everyone safe so you can continue to do what you want. It kind of makes no sense. It's like you're kind of talking in circles. These are the same people too. They're like, "Oh, I want to go out. I'm so sick of being at home, blah, blah, blah," but then they don't want to get vaccinated. And if they don't want to get vaccinated, these are also the same people too that don't believe in it. So they don't want to have their mask on when they're in close parameters or close proximity to people. So you have this like catch-22 with a lot of people. And then you have the other thing of people saying, "Oh, well, it's a vaccine and it's not 100%. Well, like I've said in numerous videos, and I'll say it again, like it's like the flu shot. It's a vaccine. It's supposed to be so if you were to catch it, your symptoms of it wouldn't be as bad, and 9 out of 10 you wouldn't die. Or it's supposed to help you not catch it at all. Your chances of getting it are lower, but it doesn't make it 100%. And that's most vaccination. That's a lot of prescription. That's a lot of things. So I think the only reason why is because, this is a new virus, obviously, and the outbreak has been so big, but it's the same type of concept with a vaccination. Nothing is 100%. I think a lot of people in general, and I'm not going to lie myself, like I got it after my parents did. I think a lot of people, it's the fear of like, we've just found out about the virus, like a year ago, year and a half, whatever you want to call it. And they made a vaccine so quick for it that it feels as if it's like, it was rushed. Like it was put out way, way too fast, So I do understand that, but I also feel like if we're just going to keep going back into this circle, it's either one or two things. We're going to live a life where, we're just going to be trapped in the house. We're going to be very limited. Or we're going to somewhat be able to go back to the way we were living before. Who knows? Let me know you guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, Fun Army.